I was a patient and you tell me, try this mask. I put it on. Just after seconds, I start to cough because my throat is dry. And the other point that I want to reiterate is that when you test the patient to desensitize them prior to the titration, you should already have the water on. You have to have the humidifier on. Okay, pre-warm it. Because those few minutes of trial can make them already experience coughing and dryness of the throat. And that will not help you get the patients comfortable with that initial reaction. Okay? If I was the patient and you tell me, try this mask, I put it on, just after seconds, I start to cough because my throat is dry. That's already a bad first experience, right? So you have to have the humidifier preheated, okay, so that you can already have some moisture in that circuit. Okay, does that make sense? So we did talk about humidification, the appropriate level. Okay. Now, some patients prefer a little bit more dry. Some patients prefer a little bit more moist. So it's hard to gauge that at the very beginning. So you can always put it on the medium level for your humidification. And I also ask the patient if you are using, say, a climate line, right? Or what's the Respironics one? The heated tubing. Always gauge it from the medium setting. And then once the patient is using it, you can make sure you ask the patient, is that air too dry? Do you feel too dry? Or is it a little bit too moist for you? Or this other point, is that air too warm? Or is that air too cold? The reason being is because if they're using a particular humidifier, you can make adjustments. You can take it off on auto mode and then you can adjust the temperature of the air or the level of humidity that the patients can feel. Some patients like it more moist. And so if you have it on auto and they don't feel that moisture, they're like, it feels too dry, right? Or it's too cold. Then you can switch it to manual mode and increase either the temperature or the humidity setting. Does that make sense?